Hi everybody, thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Amber. I am one of the music therapists with Spectrum Health, and on this video we're going to do some good old country songs from way back in the day. So with these songs we're going to do some singing as well as some reminiscence. So I always find it amazing how much music can bring back memories, and memories that maybe we hadn't even have thought about in a while. So with these songs, we'll sing a song, and then in between the songs, I'm going to ask you some reminiscence questions. And you can take some time to pause the video, and if you're by yourself, you can reflect on it on your own. And if you're with a loved one, you can maybe exchange some stories and what you remember with these questions. So we're going to start with Home on the Range, and I hope you sing along. Buffaloes roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Let's sing that one more time. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Well done. All right, so I always find that song so peaceful and makes me think of home. So I'm curious, we're talking about home on the range. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in the country, or did you grow up in the city? And what kind of reminds you of home? You know, did you have animals and deer kind of running in the backyard, or did you hear cars bustling up and down the streets? What kind of reminds you of home? So take a moment to pause the video and reflect on that. All right, well, I hope you had some good memories and stories, and maybe even some laughs come out of that one. So the next one we're going to do is Coal Miner's Daughter. So I know that this song has a lot of words in it, so if you don't know the words, that's okay. I encourage you to close your eyes and reflect and listen, and see what kind of memories or images come up with this one. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter, in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the family coal mine, all day long in the field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night, read the Bible about coal light, and everything would start all over come break of morning. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed her clothes on a washboard every day. I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in this winter time we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well I drew water. The work we'd done was hard. Now we sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought I'd ever leave, but you're holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore. Just a memory of a coal miner's daughter. Just a memory of a coal miner's daughter. Alright. So whether you sang along or closed your eyes and listened, what did you do growing up? You know, I think that song has a lot of imagery of thinking about what their parents and their, mom and dad did, and what their home looked like. So what types of things did you do growing up? Did you like to play outside? Did you have siblings that you'd run around with, or friends close by? Or if you grew up on a farm, what kind of chores did you have to do? So take a moment to pause and reflect on that. All right. So we're cruising along here. We've done 2 really good country songs, in my opinion at least. So this next one, I think it's just a super fun song. It's called Back in the Saddle Again. All right. Back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Jimson weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night, where the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoop-dee-tie-I, oh, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoop-dee-tie-I, yay, I go my own way. Back in the saddle again. We gotta sing that one again, that's a good song. Back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Jimson weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night, where the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoop-dee-tie-I, oh, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoop-dee-tie-I, hey, I go my own way. Back in the saddle again, back in the saddle again. Last time. Back in the saddle again. Whew. If that doesn't say yeehaw, I don't know what does. So with that one, I'm curious, have you ever ridden a horse? Do you like to ride horses, or did you ever own horses? Or, if that's not your thing, what do you like to do? What are some of your hobbies, maybe now or back when you were a kid? I think it's good to think about, those things that we like to do, and maybe things that we used to like to do. So go ahead and pause and take a moment to talk about that. All right, this is going to be our last song for our Country Reminiscence video. I think this one is super fun. This is Deep in the Heart of Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. Sage in bloom like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. The cowboys cry, yippee-yippee-yi-yay, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. Last one. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The doggies bawl and bawl and bawl, deep in the heart of Texas. So, have you ever been to Texas? I have not. But what are some places that you, maybe if you like to travel, where have you been to? You know, Florida or Canada or out of the country? What are some trips that you took with your family as a little kid or with your children? So go ahead and take a moment to talk about that. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope that you were able to have some joy thinking back on those memories, and hopefully some laughs and memories that maybe you hadn't thought about in a while. And if you were with family members or friends talking about this, I hope that you were able to share some good memories. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a great rest of your day.